strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Hey everybody, it is Bulldog. It's a great day today. It's always a great day when we've got more Darth Vader footage. So today we've got Darth Vader defeating an arena level Kylo team, kind of a mixed Kylo squad. And this is not the first time we've seen Vader do this. He's been doing good things. But what I wanted to do, I kind of want to take a different approach and see how cheap I can make this team. How could I adjust this to kind of use the least valuable characters as a useful grand arena counter? And so I reached out to ZoeFett, who for at least the second time, maybe more, ran a video for me. Huge shout out to ZoeFett for getting this done. And kind of funny story, I originally proposed a Traya lead, wasn't very clear on that. Darth Vader lead got ran, and it worked. So we're going with the Darth Vader lead. I'm not sure if Vader lead is better or Traya lead is better, but this one works, so we're sticking with it for the moment. Let's flip over the footage and take a look. There's going to be a couple different things here. So we've got Sith Empire Trooper. Shore Trooper would work very well. You just want to pre-taunt to absorb that first blow, and then when Hux switches turn over to Kylo, it's going to take Thrawn down below 100% health. So Big Z over here is going to taunt, and not only does he taunt, but he's going to get some counters in and inflict some more dots on Kylo. So that works very well. He's also going to get armor shred. So a lot of people have been using Malak there, but Big Z is a very nice piece. He worked even better than I anticipated here. Was absolutely amazing. So we've also got Traya and Thrawn in there. So Traya is going to isolate Malak so he doesn't get the taunt. That's going to allow Thrawn to fracture Kylo. So that gives us the control that we need for Vader to go nuts. We've seen Vader going nuts. No doubt he's impressive. This rework is so awesome, so free to play friendly. We don't really have a lot of premium characters here. Yeah, a lot of you aren't going to have Big Z, but for those that do, or for those that want to upgrade him, he works extremely well here. Vader's going to go in, stick all these dots on, then you can get the big hits on Kylo. Again, Malak not gaining taunt is very helpful, but it's such a nice squad. Now I don't know, I'm curious to see. Look at that, 427,000, huge hit. So we got even though Vader lead, the reason I did not want the Vader lead is because he stacks, he's going to stack Kylo's health and protection with that turn meter removal. So he removed turn meter several times. Thrawn removed turn meter, so he was a little bit beefier than normal. But you get the extra offense. You get with Big Z applying extra dots. He applies armor shred. That armor shred helps a ton. So that's going to allow us to still have enough damage to get through Kylo. And then this Malak over here, it's going to help with Malak as well, the Darth Vader lead, because you keep those dots on. Now, neither Kylo or Malak are going to take damage from the dots, but it's just about beefing up Darth Vader's attack. And this might be a pain if it was a Traya lead. I'm not sure, because we've got to get enough dots there to get a one hit. But that worked extremely well. I really like this team. This worked much better than I even anticipated. Let's flip over to the mods, because I know everybody always wants to know the mods, of course, right? So let's maybe I can get over here. Come on now. There we go. Okay, so starting with the offensive mods, again, it's nothing crazy. Didn't move any mods on offense to get this done. Thrawn at plus 137 speed, nothing crazy. Vader plus 124 speed. Not modded for speed, not damage. So that huge hit you saw could possibly even be bigger if it was modded for damage. Then we've got Traya, pretty average mods. You've got, I say average, we're at 85 speed, so it's not like we're putting 150 speed or anything like that. Now, Zaalbar, relic level 7, a lot of you won't have, but he's also got some mod. He's got a tenacity mod on him down there. In this case, we don't really need a tenacity mod, so you can get some extra protection there to compensate that way. Critical avoidance can help a little bit, but they're also getting advantage, so they're going to crit anyway, so you could get some extra protection there. We've got a tenacity set. You could get some extra defense in there or something like that, so you could make up some ground via modding if instead of modding for tenacity, which tenacity is a good way to mod him, by the way. Just in this case, it's not necessarily something that is that is a huge benefit. Sith Empire Trooper, again, mods aren't going to be too big of a deal. He's just there to absorb that opening hit, and then flipping over to the other side. So looking at the opponent's mods, watts, we've got 106 again, 132 on Kylo, modded for offense. So maybe if you had a really beefy Kylo as far as modded for a lot of health, maybe that might look a little bit different. I'm not sure. We've only seen this one time, so I don't have a wide variety of footage to kind of look and say how many different modding teams or different squads it's going to work against, but it'll work against this one, so it's pretty exciting. Again, going back to Malak here, this was modded more for speed than for protection or health, but we had all those dots on there. He was going to go down eventually. It was just a matter of time. Vader is going to hit very, very hard there. Thrawn, 141. So it's not, Hux is kind of slow, but Hux still went first anyway, so it doesn't matter there. So this was not a battle that was won just because of some superior modding or anything like that. So that's the only reason I'm showing those, to make that clear. But this was a lot of fun, so I kind of want to explore this a little more and maybe see what other types of Kylo teams this will work against. This is one of the tougher arena squads we see with Malak and Thrawn, and it's given some people some problems. So it's good to see that this works against it. I would assume that this would work against a kind of a full First Order team as well, but we'll have to test it out some more. There's a lot more to look at. I just wanted to show you this, show everybody this, because I was pretty excited that this worked so well so early on, and again, not even as I originally designed it. So we'll give ZoeFett some credit there for being smarter than me and putting the Vader lead in there. But we'll have to see if there's some more coming there. I'll maybe try to get up some more videos on some different teams this works against, or try out the Traya lead, that type of thing, and see what happens. But I was pretty excited about this. I thought this was pretty cool, so hopefully you all like it too. So as always, like, subscribe, all that stuff. The best way you can help any of us YouTubers out is to subscribe and like the videos, because that boosts it for everybody else. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope to be seeing you again soon.